Raw regression. If EX are going to want to do some damage, that's what they need to do. On board now. Game number 1, guys. Here we go. Snipe down of Evil Geniuses picking up his weapon of choice, Dave.
Now, we talked about before, giving Snipe down breather. Look at this. He lets his teammates push out, take over ring first, then pushes out. But right away, somehow, I think it was L-Town taking out Snipe down. I have not seen him take out that best beginning of the game. And once again, we see 3 members of EG down, and Unlegit is running the flag.
Oh my word. Here we go. EX moving it now. Unlegit on board with him moving the flag. He is one shot. Will he go down? Grenades come in, clean him up, but he has moved the flag. L-Town now looking down on the... He's got a sniper rifle. Will he land his second shot? No, he does not, but there's a one shot there. He does have support coming in from his rock side, picking up this flag now. Grenades in. He is one shot. Can he survive? Yes, he can. No idea how he's got this one. EX, though, coming out of the stocks, Dave.
We talked about Excellence having to come out aggressive, come out strong, and this is exactly what they needed. It was a perfect effort from their entire squad. We saw Unlegit helping finish off Snipe down. We saw L-Town not only did he have Sniper on Carbine, but he decided to drop it and try to get the slays. And here we go, EG back on defensive or offensive, trying to stop this cap. But all 4 members of Excellence down. EG is going for the spawn kills.
Let's see if EG can stop this one. I doubt they can, and EX putting one on the board. That is interesting to see. I did not think we'd be seeing EX go 1-0 up so quickly in the game. Snipe down now with sniper rifle in ring 2. Can he find any spawners in the rocks? He does have a player there. They're going to be spawning underneath turret. Will he see any heads? Finds one. Misses 2 shots, unfortunately. He's going to run down.
Of Snipe down right there. He's a player that I've always noted and said, it was actually one of my teammates, Shockwave. He pointed out and said, Snipe down is one of those players that he does not miss the easy shots. If there's someone who is not looking at him, he hits that headshot, and he's so efficient with a sniper rifle, using every bullet to its fullest.
That's both times, though, that he's been shut down, that he's had sniper rifle, and within a few shots, he's not actually landed in it. He's gone down instantly, moving across to Roy, up on ring 3 right now, trying to cause some problems for people in the hut. Will look down, grenade will come up, though it does not manage to hit him in any way, shape, or form. Finds Frosty. Will Frosty get away with that sniper rifle? Roy's one shot at the moment. He'll just turn around and kill him. He's managing to stay alive, though, hiding around the rock. Grenade comes in. He's going to dodge that one. Moving back now into the rocks. Finds L-Town. L-Town goes down. Flag is now on the move, but shots are coming in from ring 2. However, Lethal's there. Will Lethal help him out? No, he doesn't. Roy goes down.
Yes, and that was just, you saw how Roy would back down any sort of situation. He's just buying so much time for his teammates to take advantage of it, and this is just so surprising me. It's just back and forth. We saw right out the gates, Excellence run the flag in, almost getting stopped because we saw at one point they had on their flag spot all 4 members down, but L-Town doing an incredible job sneaking up on the flag with the waterfall and putting it in. But we just see a lot of back and forth right now, and we're only 3 minutes into this game. First set of rockets are about to come up.
We actually just saw EX manage to get the return on that flag. They actually held off EG, and that one's gone back, which is interesting. We did see Lunchbox trying to get down and get the touch, but unfortunately he didn't manage to touch it in time. 2 people up on ring 3. Is there really needed for so many people up on ring 3, Dave?
It's, you can't go wrong with it in some cases because you have so many angles of attack. It looks like he's looking for the spawn kills over at Rocks, but they must have been blocking them just slightly. The whole point being is that if you have someone at ring 3 and you have someone, like you have 1 2 8 people up there, that person can just drop down instantly, push towards street, push towards hut. Whereas if you have the other problem, if you don't have enough people ring 3, it takes a while to get up to ring 3. You need to send someone over to street and then actually jump up there. So it's easy to correct that problem if you have too many people at ring 3.
But just look at his shields drop. That land BR hitting like Thor's hammer. 2 bullets, half shields down. He's forced to back off now, looking. However, Lunchbox moving the flag. He's going to meet Frosty. Will he get some defense? They managed to trade with each other. However, Roy's going to come in for the touch unless somebody can come and stop this. I think this could be a cap from EG. They're moving it straight across courtyard. Will anyone try and... Oh, but here we are now. Unlegit with the Rockets. Gets hit Marcus, but E goes down. That's a bad move, unfortunately. Rockets transitioning into the hands of EG, Dave.
Unlegit was in a prime position to stop that flag. He was on street above Roy. Was in perfect position to maybe get 2 kills right there. And we see, I believe it was Lethal trying to move the flag up ramp, but we see Roy now has those rockets. Is going to play it slow. He realizes teammates are going to possibly put that flag in as he just buys some time.
This will be extremely interesting if they can somehow return this, which, again, flag reset once again. EG still not managing to put one on the board. Impressive work from EX right now. Flag once again on the move from L-Town, but he does get shut down instantly. Don't think they were watching the spawns there. However, Unlegit is in a cracking prime position right now, Dave.
Now think about one of our main tips we talked about Excellence. We said map presence. This entire game, they've always had map presence. So even though EG is running across the flag, they run the flag across the map. We saw Unlegit able to get rockets, able to go over the street, delay the flag. And I want to point out one uncharacteristic mistake from Lunchbox there. Why did he run it up flag ramp? He had a perfect opportunity to run it under turret and then run up turret ramp. And that cost the flag right there. They cost at least one more life right there. And as you saw, Excellence is actually in prime position to possibly run a counter cap. I can't believe what we're seeing right now.
5 minutes into the game. You know, EX have brought one flag out and made it cap. I believe at the moment EG have run 2, and how they've got the return, especially when it was on flag ramp. That was impressive stuff from EX. We called it earlier on, though. They needed to come out, they need to do this, but they need to keep up this aggression. Unfortunately, at the moment,
it's absolutely impressive how close they stopped towards the flag, but generally flag ramp is almost a death trap. There's just too many angles to attack. It doesn't matter if the enemy pushes from Bon, from Snipe Hut side, or from Rock side. They have an angle on flag ramp, and you can easily bank that grenade. There's really no easy way to push up towards the flag unseen. You generally have to give up a life in order to get a touch.
That was 4 down, though, for EG. Frosty in a brilliant position, misses that second shot. Unfortunately, Flag is on the move. Will he get these kills? No, he will not, but they are one shot each. He just needs a team member to clamber them up. Unfortunately, no one does.
And Excellence is doing an incredible job. Not only did they block Snipe Hut side, they have the EG sniper, and they run the flag towards Snipe side. However, we're going to have to see if they don't overextend, because we just saw 2 members of Excellence taken down, and it's up to L-Town and Kobe. Kobe the only one alive. See if he can keep up some map presence for his team.
Unfortunately, goes down. 3 down on either side. Will somebody get that touch? No, they will not. So moving back to Roy right now. He's moving aggressively into the enemy's flag. Puts down a grenade. No hit markers, but he is 1 shot away from dying. Grenade comes in. Will he somehow stay alive? Lunchbox, look at that support.
Look at that trust. The twin brother trust.
He knew he had support. He knew he had help. Looking for some heads. Can he land one? Just spots a sniper. However, that's going to be the fresh sniper coming up in the hook. Finds Frosty. There's one. Will he get the second double kill from Lunchbox? However, Roy has just gone down looking for that sniper because he knows he's up. Goes with the no-scope. Doesn't manage to land it. However, backing off. He's only 1 shot. Will anyone come up from ring? No, they will not. He's going to live it again to fight another day. Jumps up with sniper. Boom. There's one in Kobe. Will he go down? Yes, he does. Throwing a grenade in. No hit markers, but unfortunately a big grenade comes down to shut down Lunchbox.
Yeah, we'll jump out of the team at Roy, who ends up being taken down, and the Michigan native Lethal. What is about Michigan players? It seems to be a lot of great Michigan Halo players that come out here. We see Victory X, we see Lethal, and I think there's been some other great players in the past.
I don't really know because, no, well, I don't want to extend your ego, but we'll go with it anyway. These Michigan players, man, they know all about it. Going in with Rockets, so Lunchbox gets 1. I believe there was another person possibly behind him that he didn't actually just see, unless he's backed off now. There he goes, Rocket goes in. No hit markers, unfortunately. Will he get the touch? Yes, he does. Moving it now. Shots are coming in. I was just going to say,
I think he got the touch too early. He tried to get the reload and then get the touch, and he touched it just a second too early. It didn't end up being punched in that situation, but had a member of Excellence poked out around that moment, he could have been taken down and given up rockets.
In comes Unlegit, though. Stops the cap. However, I think this is going to be EG putting one on the board. Rocket comes down. There's a big double kill, and there we go, Roy's brother. Will we see the trip? Yes, we do. Lunchbox cleaning up for the triple kill. Will he get the overkill? Yes, he does. Lunchbox destroying EX, kind of saying, you know, guys, you had 1 flag, I've given you it. 4 down now from Lunchbox, doing some damage with those rockets.
Now, I like this play. It seems like Lunchbox is maybe delaying the drop of the snipe, or delaying the drop of the rockets. So what happens is, when you drop rockets, they spawn 2 minutes and 30 seconds later. So those rockets are going to come back at the 19:15 mark. And you know 100% for sure Towie has that time. He is on top of that, and I like that play from Lunchbox. He just, you know, was composed. He started getting shot in the back. I think some less experienced amateur players, they would go challenge out and say, you know what, I want to get that overkill. I want to get the kill-tacular. I want to get 1 more streak to it, but he's happy with that. He got the overkill, did exactly what he needed for his team, and that's what's going to help bring EG to this possible victory.
What kind of player in game 1 of day 1 of Grand Finals picks up an overkill? No one else than Lunchbox. Cracking plays from him, you know, straight away. That was kind of content to them saying, you guys got 1 flag, here we go. This is what it's all about right now. As you see, snipe down the flag defense, grenade goes across. No hit markers on that one. Running across from there, thinking now. At the moment, it's quite evenly next.
Yes, well, both these teams are vying for position. They're both going to be trying to control ring. They're going to be going to try to control Snipe Hut and set up for those rockets in a minute and a half. But one thing I wanted to point out that was the difference between EG's first cap attempt and their second cap attempt was the fact that they ran it up a side. We saw just that slight difference where I believe it was Roy who ran it up from rocks over towards the BR instead of running up flag ramp. flag ramp, that main ramp is just a death trap. And we see Lunchbox going for some show plays here on the turret, which we don't see very often. I think I see Rand on the turret every once in a while, which yeah, that's a different strategy. I personally don't jump on the turret. What about you, Sims?
It's such a scumbag maneuver because every time I get killed by them, it just really, really annoys me. But
you feel like you have to challenge the person on the turret. You're like, well, I'm not going to let you kill me with that. But instead, you end up challenging it, and we see Lunchbox with the new sniper.
Yeah, but that's actually the enemy sniper,
yeah.
So he's in an amazing play right now.
I wouldn't be surprised if this is another time by Towie, and Lunchbox is helping bring this EG squad. This is what's so scary about this team, is that any member can go off at any time. So many people give credit to Roy, give it credit to Snipe Down as far as being those, you know, prominent slayers. But we see Lunchbox proving that wrong, getting 2 different snipers, one time getting overkill to rockets, and just doing absolutely everything that EG needs him to do.
This guy does some serious work. No matter what it is, he just sticks his hand in the mud and pulls it out. I mean, when he got the overkill, he was also doing objective work at the same time. Fair play, he had rockets, grabs sniper. Will he get that second shot? No, he will not. He'll go for the back whack. Down he goes, killing spree. I think also it's fair to say Lunchbox, when we actually asked a few people, without question, he was the PGL People's Champion. He was pretty much the MVP, the damage that he did and helped lead them to victory.
There's that 1915 rockets. I like this play. Instead of just trying to go for some, as you say, YOLO rocket, he decides to bring it back towards his side. If he dies, he's going to bring both power weapons back towards his teammates and still have control of it.
Regardless, either way, whether he does die or not, he's still better to be in the hands of your, of your player. I'm actually surprised Frosty managed to stay alive there. He just jumped off just in time. Looking for him now around ring 2. Will he find Rocket goes down? Will he get any hit markers? No, he does not. One left in the barrel. Let's see if he can connect another kill. Even if he doesn't, with his work earlier on with him,
I was going to say, generally looking for like that connect 4, but he's looking for a connect 1 in this case with the rockets. We've talked about power up and efficiency, and Lunchbox is 25% with those rockets on this time. Whereas we saw before, he got an overkill.
Yeah, you got to make it work, and you got to do what you got to do in the situation when you're actually up. But moving across to Snipe Down right now, looking around in ring 2, trying to find some people. Finds a guy, Frosty jumping down from rocks, gives him 2, misses 2 shots unfortunately. But then we move across to Frosty right now, who is trying to stay alive. He's got Snipe Down barreling down him. Can he get this one? His shields are back. He's moving now towards that ring 2 area. Will he jump up? No, he will not. He will go around to the bonfire. Catches the guy jumping up to turret. Needs to be careful though, there's a grenade coming in for his leg. Can he run away from this? Surprisingly, yes he can. He's staying alive right now. I'm impressed by this.
Doing a great job, and it was working well before because he had his teammate, Unlegit, was over at the EG snipe hut, and he got a double kill. And I was wondering if he stayed alive, that would have been a perfect cap opportunity. But just as I say that, EG is running the 3rd flag, and they already have the courtyard. I like to see the Snipe Down run this under turret because they made the mistake before running flag ramp, and I like this play.
Look at that. They go from 1 flag down to go being. This could possibly now be 3-1 up. Even a cheeky overkill from Lunchbox, and there you have it.